That is a charge called homicide felony murder.
Don't cry, bitch.
It is life without parole. It requires the
yeah, nigga. Yeah, motherfucker. Look, motherfucker just seen the end of One Piece type shit. Yeah, nigga, come on, man.
Where have you been?
10 convicts reacting to life sentences in prison. Now, if you get a life sentence, you know, we probably gonna cry type shit. I've seen some people who got life sentences and you just stand there like those motherfuckers are actually like D1 demons. I ain't gonna lie. But let's see how motherfuckers react to getting life sentences in prison. You know what I'm saying? It should be interesting.
No one looks forward to courtrooms and sentences, especially the defendant in the stands, and especially when it could likely be the life sentence. The moments before the jury gives their verdict,
life or DP is crazy.
And if found guilty, it's impossible to predict how the convict will react when the judge says, "You are hereby sentenced to life." So, let's dive into this list and see how 10 convicts reacted to their life sentences in court. Number 1, Smith Riley. When you do the crime, you gotta do the time. That's the way of the law. And that's a harsh reality that Smith Riley...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Let's say, I'm not saying that y'all would ever do anything, but if y'all did get life, bro. In fact, I'm not even gonna ask y'all. I was about to ask y'all, what would you get life for if you did get life? If I did get life on some shit, it would be what would it be? What would I get life for? What would I get life for? I think I get life for you know what I'm saying, just tax fraud, stealing your hairline, yo, in GTA, yo, okay, never mind. Look, I should have asked this question about that. Okay, y'all are literally, I'm not gonna hold you, the government is watching, y'all niggas are done. It was a trick question. It was a trick question, my nigga. Y'all niggas are done, say goodbye. Everybody who just committed, who just announced to that, just confessed to that, you're done. Say goodbye. You're done. You're done. You're done. Say goodbye.
His guilty plea denied and death penalty off the table.
Came face to face with when he took the life of Portia Brooks in 2013. During his court hearings, the family of the lady he killed...
I have to deal with life without Portia, so he should deal with life without.
Hauled their eyes out as they made their statements. And when Smith Riley heard that he had gotten the life sentence,
or defendant serve a term of life without parole, as to count 4 for the offense of attempted murder.
Y'all remember that one meme a couple years ago? Bruh, like that's the exact effect that this nigga just got. Like motherfuckers don't be feeling bad till they actually give him the sentence, bro. That's J. Cole.
Or defendant serve a term of life without parole.
Like, bro, you could actually see the light reflecting off his eyes, like when the light leaves his eyes.
Life without,
bro, right here, you can see the light reflection.
Parole.
Yo, that's not funny. That's not funny. That's yeah. What music was playing in his head during his fall, bro? This motherfucker had some opera playing in his head. Yeah, he's done.
As to count 4 for the offense of attempted murder.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. J-Man, thank you for the prize.
In a series of intense moments in this Hamilton County courtroom.
He dramatically collapsed on the floor, bawling his eyes out too. Turns out he had pleaded guilty, then wanted to take back his plea at the last minute.
What? Motherfucker, you already like said what it was, bro. Like you can't be going back and forth, bro. You gotta pick one.
But there are no takebacks in court, and Riley won't be escaping the pen. Number 2, Nicholas Lindsay. Our life sentence recipient is a young man who was convicted for the 2011 murder of a St. Petersburg police officer.
Oh yeah, he's done. I'm not gonna lie. Like people who do that to police officers, they like you're not getting out, bro. You know you're not getting out, bro. RIP this police officer. You know you're not getting out. I'm not gonna lie. It's like you're not.
And David Crawford. The policeman was responding to a possible car break-in near where he saw Lindsay. Officer David had only a notebook in his hand when Lindsay, who was only 16 at the time, shot him 5 times.
What? What did he do? Yeah, he deserves that shit.
Now, this isn't the first time this guy would be receiving a life sentence. The first time, he was given a life sentence without a hearing, which was ruled as unconstitutional. But when you see his reaction at the second hearing...
But Nicholas Lindsay showed little interest.
Why always gotta be a brother? Like, you, oh my God, bro. Like, that's so, like, I don't know, bro.
In the hearing.
There is no indication that this type of violence.
You can begin to get an idea why he was given the first sentence. And when he heard that the second sentence was the same as the first,
Lindsay actually grinned when the judge read his ruling.
Yeah, grin, yeah.
Remorse not lost on David Crawford's daughter.
the young man still had no remorse, and you can see him with his toothy grin.
Wow. When he got the life, he grinned. Yeah, that's why I be talking about he's a demon. Yeah, he's a demon, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's like that nigga. Need to, like, I don't know, bro. They gotta get him the DP, bro. He not gonna learn, bro. Like,
The family he hurt was present in court. Number 3, Dylan Schumacher. Next, we have...
Alright, yeah, I was about to say, his name is Dylan. He's white.
17-year-old Dylan Schumacher, who fatally beat
17?
up his girlfriend's 23-month-old son.
Wow, y'all niggas is crazy. What the fuck?
A baby named Austin to death. Immediately, he began weeping.
I didn't mean to kill Austin.
I didn't mean to, so he did it. Okay.
Actually, I really didn't.
How do you not mean to? What? How do you not mean to? Y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna commit crimes, bro. Also, I'm like, I didn't mean to. That's the same type of people. Like those of y'all in chat, bro. Y'all be saying some racist shit to me or do something. Y'all be like, I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Like, nigga. Like, oh my god, bro. That's insane, my nigga. That's insane.
I really think I did that. I didn't mean to hurt him.
And eventually said he would give his life for Austin if he had another chance.
I can't take back what was done. I wish I could.
Accidentally.
Give my life for Austin.
No amount of tears were going to bring little Austin back to life. He was charged with second-degree murder and sentenced to 15 years imprisonment, which is the maximum punishment in Buffalo, where the ruling took place. Safe to say that he was lucky, because if he was in a state where capital punishment was legal,
yeah, he would have got that. If he was in Texas, my nigga, he would have been done.
Where he claimed that Dylan couldn't control himself because of his anger issues and his inexperience at babysitting.
Austin Smith was
just don't have a child, you fucking troglodyte.
Completely defenseless. That's a given.
What, only 15 what?
Where he claimed that Dylan capital punishment Buffalo with a ruling murder and sentenced to 15 years imprisonment, which is the maximum
15 years? Fuck you on this list for? 15? 15?
That he was lucky because if he was in a state where Dylan couldn't control himself because of his anger issues and his inexperience at babysitting.
Austin Smith was completely defenseless.
Why is he on this list? They said he got 15 years. Why is he on this list?
But there were other dynamics at work there, including my client's inability to either control his anger.
How did he get 15?
And his inexperience in babysitting.
Oh, he got 15 to life. 15 is the max for a kid. Did he get 15 to life? 15 is life? No, they said 15 years. Did he get 15 to life or did he get life?
Well, I don't blame the lawyer. He had to say something. Number 4, John Freeman. Another 17-year-old comes at number 4, and his name is John Freeman.
At 5:30, it is 20.
Oh, he's a minor, so he can't get him. What the sort of fuck is he on this list for? Why is he on the list of life sentences if he is not getting, like, 15 years is not a life sentence, my nigga. 15 years is the max in jail in Baltimore. Are you serious? There's no way. There's no way they have a limit on how many years you can get in prison. That's crazy. 15 is still life. Yeah, hell no, it ain't, nigga. 15 is crazy.
To life for this teenage killer who murdered a little girl.
This teenager was convicted after he strangled a 5-year-old girl to death, a crime to which he pleaded guilty. His sentence was 25 years to life imprisonment, which means that after 25 years and nothing less, John gets a chance at parole. However, it's difficult to think about the regret and agony the family must have been going through, especially when you realize that they trusted the teenager to babysit their daughter. After strangling her, the teenager bagged the kid's body and dropped it in a trash can. After his sentencing, John would plead for forgiveness and apologize to the family he wrecked.
I'm so sorry to all that family.
But as I said before,
he just looked like a freak. I'm not gonna lie.
Back. Number 5, Antonio Barbeau. Antonio was just 13.
Yeah, he did it. Whatever he did, he did it. He shot somebody. In GTA, of course, he did it 100%, 1,000%. Whatever they say he did this shit in GTA. He did it.
Years old when he did something that most people would swear they would never do. He and his friend brutally
they both did it.
Murdered his 78-year-old great-grandmother with a hatchet and hammer. And as unbelievable as it sounds, it's even more unbelievable that he killed the poor woman just for money. Money that he used to buy pizza and pot. At his sentence.
Wow. And then because they like are they minors? Because they're minors, they're not gonna get no like serious fucking long time. That's crazy, nigga. Twitch all GTA story mode. Like, them niggas is weird, bro. Like, oh, like, over bread. Ancient, the grandmothers, the people who give you the most money, bro. Like, during holidays and shit like that. Like, that's crazy. Like, y'all L.
Antonio had a spectrum of emotions.
Just get a job, like I'm saying.
First, he started crying.
I feel nothing for him. I don't feel nothing for him.
But then, when the charges against him were being read and argued, his demeanor changed. He smirked like he was being lied against, or like they contorted the allegations against him, even though every piece of evidence pointed to the fact that he did everything he was accused of. Eventually, Antonio would sob again with his head bowed when he heard his sentencing that would only see him eligible for parole when he turns 50.
Barbeau will almost certainly start his prison sentence at the Department of
cry,
Corrections.
nigga.
No one can tell whether the tears are genuine or false.
Pack watch.
The old woman is dead. Number 6, Chris McNabb. The next on this list killed his newborn daughter.
What's wrong with y'all niggas killing in GTA fucking like children, like small children? Like, y'all may be sick. I ain't gonna lie, this is a crazy video.
Skull and buried her in the woods. But instead of being remorseful.
Oh yeah, he did it. Yeah. This is the motherfucker look like Post Malone, bro. He definitely did. Like, what the fuck, bro? This nigga look like a Euphoria character, bro. Like, yeah.
Cracked her skull and buried her in the woods. But instead of being remorseful, this man tried to defend himself in court.
I've never harmed my kids. I didn't even hear anything that said that I had done anything to her.
And he doesn't even take accountability for it. And he has the Alabama act. I never harm my kid. I ain't never, Clayton and me, we always loved our kid. Like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Take your L.
In front of the kids. So that doesn't make sense either. And just to let the record show that I don't think I ever.
He's an upcoming SoundCloud rapper.
In front of those kids, and I just don't feel like just because somebody has domestic issues with the female in their life that they love, that they were just able to just say, oh, he don't love you and all that stuff just in front of everybody or whatever, which doesn't matter. But
he kept on
that nigga does not make any sense. Like, he's really chatting right now his ass. He trying to get out of jail free card, like he's chatting right now.
Insisting that there was no evidence that he killed his daughter and that the prosecutors had not been able to prove that he assaulted his daughter to the point of death. Dressed in a jacket with glasses, tats on his face, and without a shred of remorse, I can imagine it was difficult convincing the judge or the jury that he was innocent. However, the craziest moment happened when the judge asked him what sentence should be given to the true culprit, and he said life. So,
you claim you're innocent, so you tell me what sentence the man or woman that you claim did this should receive.
If you ever find out who did them, they deserve to be under the jail.
Okay, so they ought to get the maximum sentence.
Most definitely.
Okay.
The judge gave him exactly what he asked
for. On the crime of malice murder, I sentence you to life in confinement without parole. On concealing the death of another, I sentence.
New op pack in the air, this gas or what? He'll still be alive right now if you niggas ain't gas him up.
Damn, T out there. Yeah, that nigga, that's exactly what that nigga get. That's exactly what he get. That's tough. You played yourself, my nigga. You really should have had 30 days since you want to be all, you know what I'm saying? You got to be under the jail, right? Type shit. All right, do that.
Sentence you to 10 years in confinement, consecutive or after. Count 1. Do you understand each of your sentences?
He was shocked, and you can only wonder what he was expecting to happen. Number 7, Seth Welch and Tatiana Fusari. If you called them the couple from hell, you wouldn't be wrong. This couple starved their newborn daughter to
What is going on in this video, bro? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, bro, just don't be parents, bro. Like, what's going on in this video, bro?
Death for the most ridiculous reasons. While the poor baby's mother would not say why she left her baby to starve till her body ate itself. The father, Seth Welch, said that she was too small to work on his farm with him and that he couldn't take her to the hospital for religious reasons. The craziest part is the fact that he was the one who called 911 and he chillingly called his infant daughter's body dead as a doornail, while his wife was given
yeah, these y'all, like, there's so many. I don't feel bad for these people. Like, I honestly think motherfuckers should get DPs. What is wrong with y'all niggas, bro? Adoption center, like, you can literally take them anywhere. You can go to a police station and go with a child, my nigga, and get them into a better care if you can't take care of your own children, my nigga. Like y'all niggas are so weird, bro. I don't give a fuck what niggas talking about, bro. He's so weird.
30 years, he was given life imprisonment.
In Solon Township.
Both of them should.
That you're both charged with what they call felony murder while in the perpetration or attempted perpetration of child abuse in the first degree. They're alleging that you murdered one Mary Welch. That is a charge called homicide felony murder.
Don't cry, bitch.
It is life without parole. It requires the
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, motherfucker. Look, motherfucker just seen the end of One Piece type shit. Yeah, nigga, come on, man. What you thought? You thought this was a game type shit? You thought it, oh, no, they ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga is flabbergasted like, nigga. Bro is discombobulated. Like, come on, bro. What was that, pause? Discombobulated? Like, look at these niggas, bro. Hold on, let me put it on just gameplay. Look at these niggas, bro. Like, come on, bro. What you think was going? Oh shit, that's funny as fuck. Nah, this nigga geeks, bro. Yeah, I'll see you in prison, my nigga.
Is life without parole. It requires a DNA sample to be taken upon arrest, which is often like a cotton swab or.
You can tell from the dramatic change in facial expression that they are only sad that they got caught. Number 8, Brandon Spencer. Brandon Spencer's story has divided many people. He was handed down a 40 years to life sentence for shooting into a crowd at a Halloween party on the USC campus in 2012 when he was just 19. And although he maintained his innocence throughout the trial,
I'm sorry for what happened, Your Honor, but I need you life in prison. And I'm not a bad person, but I made mistakes. But I'm not just some gangbanger that she tried to portray me as.
The jury didn't believe him. It only took 3 hours for them to reach a verdict in 2014.
Damn, 3 hours?
Itself had no casualties, but left 4.
Nah, that was really him, nigga. I hate, like, y'all niggas just, y'all make it scary to be anywhere in life, bro. That's why I try in life, you just gotta watch who you near, bro, like with friends. That's why I tried not to make too many friends, not try to get into relationships too much. I'm not trying to, like, meet too many people, bro, because, like, you meet too many people, there's always gonna be one weirdo out of 10 people you meet, bro. Like, you can't trust nobody, bro, especially if you have any money or clout or anything, bro. People will literally take the smallest thing and like, in your life for it, or, like, try to get up on you for it, bro. Like, even you be anywhere, it's scary to be anywhere nowadays, chat. It's literally so scary to be, like, anywhere, bro. You can be anywhere and then, like, something could happen to you, bro. Airport, school, outside. It doesn't matter. You're not even safe in your own house, my nigga. Like, it's so scary nowadays, bro. That's why I told y'all that when I'm in an area, I always look for the exit, like the closest exit. It sucks, but that's what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? I always look for, like, the closest exit route. You know what I'm saying? Like, wherever I am, I always try to be near the exit just in case. You know what I'm saying? It's just not safe anywhere, but you can't be scared of life. Like, this is unfortunately the life we live. So you just gotta live your life. You know what I'm saying? Just try to stay out the way, but like it's hard, I'm not gonna lie, but like this is just, if he did do that, like, you know what I'm saying, which I'm assuming he did because he's on this list, that's fucked up, I'm not gonna lie.
People injured, and while there was no rock-solid evidence of Brandon committing the crime, incriminating data on his phone linking him to violent gangs was what eventually led to his sentencing. Funny enough, Brandon had no criminal record before this case. He had a steady job and had a lot of responsible people in his social circle, which could have been enough to hand him a lighter sentence. Brandon broke into tears and banged his head on the table while he received
that nigga got the worst cut imaginable. Like, bro got the Boosie face. Like, this is crazy.
Obviously feeling defeated. Did he do it? Who knows? Number 9, Jamar Robinson, Kenneth Hill, and Darius Diaz-Gaskin.
Oh man, I was about to say, I was about to say Kenneth, Jamar, Kenneth, and Darius. Jesus Christ.
Kenneth Hill, and Darius Diaz-Gaskin. When you pack 3 evil individuals together, there will always be one who will outdo the rest. This is exactly what happened with Jamar Robinson, Kenneth Hill, and Darius.
Yo, this nigga right here is evil as fuck. Yo, don't let him out. Don't let him out. Do not let him out. Under no circumstances should he ever be allowed out. This nigga's evil as fuck, bro. I don't know which one this is, but this motherfucker's still plotting as we speak, bro. Oh my god, do not let him out.
Gaskin. 3 men who broke into a township store and murdered the store owner, the father of 2 young girls.
Schumacher was the popular owner of the Moonlight Party store in Clinton Township. He
R.I.P.
was gunned down in March of last year after Jamar Robinson, Darius Diaz-Gaskin, and Kenneth Hill came to his store intent to rob and kill him.
When their sentencing of life without parole was read out to them, Kenneth and Darius kept calm, showing 0 to no remorse. But you see, Jamar Robinson.
Holy shit, Jamar looked like nigga looked like he needed that money. Nigga looked like 87 with fucking 10 kids. Like, you was a bitch. You weird, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he deserved to get, like...
Robinson. He had threatened his victim's sister, telling her that it ain't over and calling her the B word.
Wow, in court chat, he to the victim's sister? He's like, bro, I'm about to spin back on your ass. It's not done. Like, I hate y'all niggas. You weird, bro. You weird as fuck.
Judge challenged him. He smirked and denied saying that to her.
What more could you possibly want to take from this family, yet insult them and threaten them?
Yeah, this nigga's a demon.
This ain't over yet. What does that mean? Fill us in, because you know what? I'm a little worried for them.
I know I wasn't talking to them. I know for a fact I wasn't.
Well, who were you talking to?
I was talking to my family.
This ain't over yet, b****.
I didn't say the B word. You can play the record. You hear it for yourself again.
Madam Prosecutor, did I get this wrong?
I don't believe so, Judge.
The judge then told him that she wished she could add an extra 10 years to his sentence. Number 10, Lewis Matthews. Saving the worst for last, I present to you Lewis Matthews, a man who molested his girlfriend's 10-year-old daughter for several years. When his girlfriend eventually caught him in the act, he panicked and forcibly took her daughter to a convenience store where he bought bleach and poured it on the girl in a bid to wipe away the evidence. Thankfully, it didn't work, and thankfully, he was caught. His mother refused
Thank God she good, but oh my.
to come to watch her son, and before he was given his life sentence, he politely told the judge that he had no statement.
Is there anything that you wish to say?
No, man, I thank you for your time and everything.
After the sentencing, you would think Lewis Matthews won the case because he left the courtroom with a spring in his step and a smile on his face.
On his way out, Matthews shook his attorney's hand and chuckled. That's hard to believe considering that.
I'm gonna be back. Nigga, you weird as fuck, bro. You weird as shit, my nigga. Like, that nigga, I don't know, the judge, the prosecutor or no, his attorney must have told him something else, bro. Like, oh yeah, we good, bro. We gonna get you out. Yeah, we got you, bro. We locked. We like, nigga, no BBG shit.
Hold this bitch back like I'm double heavy. Hold up, triple deuces. Hold this bitch up, we got all the juices. Hold up, speak to heaven. Eat that by my mama, demon minute. Everybody chill, at least I want by. My diamond, see that